We're back. We're back, folks. JLR investigates. We're back for more protesting. Minneapolis. We're back in Minneapolis for more protesting, folks. Come on in. They're in front of the Whipple building, Whipple Federal building. So we're going to continue to see what's happening here, what's going on. They're outside the ICE facility, and it appears, according to news reports, that they've done some sort of tear gas at one point and pushed some crowd back. We'll try to learn more about what's going on. We're back again. We're back. We're back. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. You know, the chants and the talks that they have been doing. Say it once, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. That's their chant. So we'll see where this goes, what's going on. And maybe some people are getting annoyed with this, or, you know, don't know what's going on, or don't care anymore at this point. But, you know, tensions are very high in this situation. Tensions are very high. And they got a feed up, so we might as well pay attention to what's going on. That's the, you know, how we're going to do it. Some of these things could be serious, some could not. But, you know, there's people out there. There's a growing crowd out there that continue to grow out there. Strong language. I definitely care. I'm going to put the AP feed up because they're putting up some barriers now. It appears they're putting up some sort of barriers. Barriers are going up. Look, they're putting up barriers. We are live. It appears they're putting up some sort of barriers. Look at that. Right there. They're putting barriers up, folks. Burn in hell, they're screaming.
So how did you guys end up guarding the protesters anyways? You're like, you don't hit your quota, so this is a shit detail? There's always politics inside every job, right?
Hey, little man, are you hiding now?
Barriers going up. They're putting up barriers. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Nazi. Your face mask up, you're the winner, bro. American flag face mask. We belong here. Whole Constitution and stuff. Live here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. We fucking live here. Fuck out of here. City. Spit on anyone, you get arrested. You don't have the right to arrest me. You don't have the right to arrest me. You're not a legal citizen.
Shots fired.
We have the right. Don't act like you're dead. You stupid motherfucker. You ignorant. Go finish high school, you dumb bitch. Are you done with your job, bitch? You. Show your face. Show your face, dummy. Show your face.
Heads up.
Look at this dumb motherfucker. You want to engage in a real conversation? Do that. Act like a grown up. Act like an adult. Act like an adult and engage in a real conversation. Where that little boy at? There he is. There's that little boy. There's that little boy.
Quit your job. Quit your job.
Hey, they're gonna spray you. Hey, they're gonna spray you.
Quit your job. Quit your job.
Quit your job.
Quit your job. Are you afraid to swing a hammer? Like the Latinos you grab from job sites? You can't quit your job! 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 That's all you are! Come on! Bunch of cowards with guns and masks!
So people are asking, this is live. This is a current live scene at the Whipple Federal Building. Shots have been fired as far as law enforcement shooting pepper balls at the crowd. Tensions, they're pushing it back. The people get up to the fence. It looks like they're adding barriers. Something was in the parking lot, putting those concrete barriers up. So I expect, look, fencing, barriers. See, they're bringing in fencing and barriers.
Could you undo like a little bit of extra cable for me? Don't stay benefit $75 billion for ICE. One of the most working militaries in the world.
Hi, Chase. Hi. Care to explain why you guys showed up at my house last night? At least I'm pretty sure it was you. I've never seen two silver Tahoes parked on my street ever in my life in my 15 years of living in South Minneapolis. It's kind of fucking weird, actually. Oh, our camera crew friends are back. Let's give them a warm welcome. You fucking loser. You cock loser.
You're complacent for the murders and the kidnapping.
You're gonna live with this guilt forever if you don't quit. Quit your job. You can change.
Quit your job! 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 Quit your jobs! We hate you! Go the fuck home! Shut fucking insult! I'm the beat your fucking dogs, you fucking losers!
People support us.
They're going to be putting fencing barriers up.
So you going straight to hell.
Welcome aboard, folks. We are watching what's happening here in Minneapolis, or outside Minneapolis, St. Paul, at the Whipple Federal Building. Tensions are getting higher and higher and higher.
You know how unsatisfied their whole fucking family is. Just ashamed.
I would be so ashamed.
Oh my God. I fucking disown my own kid.
Food will be ready soon. If anyone is hungry, food is being prepared. I'm not sure what the food is.
There's one piece of ham. There's one piece of bologna. There's one piece of bologna left. Yay!
Yeah. But I'm like,
Oh, run away, bitches! Walk away, pussies! Hey, go back! Go back! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
You're now on national TV, bud.
Where's the priest that was here? You need to give him a little Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
So just to kind of give you all perspective of what's going on, we are watching a scene outside here of growing agitators. Some people might say this is peaceful protesting and First Amendment. Others will say this is rioters and agitators. This is currently going on right now. So in the course of probably the last 30 minutes or 45 minutes, federal authorities would come out, deploy pepper balls, shoot some sort of chemical stuff out to push this crowd, away from them, because they seem like they're getting closer and closer. They would go up to that fence there that you see on federal property and kind of shake the fence and yell at authorities. While this is going on, it appears that they're bringing in fencing, assuming that they're going to be putting fencing up here. Now, you see the gas mask there. The guy got his gas mask, whatnot. I don't know if they're anticipating some sort of craziness going on, unless you feel like this is peaceful protesting. This is happening in real time. Guy has the Chicago hat. CNN is reporting that flashbangs and chemical irritant briefly deployed at protesters. As protesters gathered outside the Bishop Henry Whipple Federal Building in Minneapolis area for the second day, they were briefly met with flashbangs and a chemical irritant that felt like a pepper spray. The crowd had been using bells and horns, but after the law enforcement actions, the sentiment among protesters is shifting. I don't know what that means. Minneapolis mayor says he stands by his comments following the ICE shooting. As you know, earlier today, Jacob Fry and city officials, including the individual that runs the ward there where the shooting happened, gave a press conference. We covered it earlier on the channel. Go check it out. I said that might have been like a dog whistle for people to, blow the whistle and to have this situation, because when that happened, now the flare up has started again, where we are back out in front of the Whipple Federal Building here. Don't know where this is going to go. We are live. Don't know how long the feed's going to go up. I'm looking at different feeds here, and we'll continue to share. I'm going to turn the volume up and down a little bit. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Fluid time. A lot of tensions are high. People are using profanity and foul language. All right, well, they got music playing right now, so don't want to hit a copyright because we don't want to lose these history. You don't want to lose history. Let me see what else is coming up on different feeds here. I think they got multiple media outlets in the area, including Reuters. It appears Reuters is also there, and it appears also that the local Minneapolis stations there. Oh, this comes after Keith Ellison spoke. Our officials, Keith Ellison, was also there. So we don't know. I guess they want to do a investigation here, but they're saying that the federal government is blocking them from doing a federal investigation, state officials. But it looks like this is a Fed case anyway, so it wouldn't even be a state case, though. It appears that the state might be trying to pursue charges on this individual. And we're talking about Jonathan Ross. Jonathan Ross has been identified as the agent. We're saying Jonathan Ross's name not to dox Jonathan Ross or anything, because we don't support any violence whatsoever, but it is newsworthy, and that is the agent that that the media has put out there already, Jonathan Ross.
Have some fucking dignity. Have some fucking honor. Have some discipline. At least stop being cowardly little bitches and take your fucking masks off. You fucking pussy little fucking bitch ass motherfucking cowardly bitches. Fuck you, Nazis! They're running cleaner! Like a little fucking bitch.
We will continue to see where this goes. I hear a train every couple of minutes. A train, like transit.
Whether or not that shooting was justified. At press conferences in Minneapolis,
Are you a Navy SEAL? No, you're a Gravy SEAL. You fuck asshole. Why is it? What did you speak up for yourself? Why are you betraying your republic? Well, listen, tell us.
Pink hat. You got a pink hat.
Anybody have the courage to defend their actions?
It's a funny looking clown suit you're all wearing.
Why are you all wearing masks? Are you cowards?
Why are you really police?
You realize that, right?
No.
You see me wearing a mask?
That's right.
I yelled at Hexeth. I yelled at Kash Patel. I yelled at every fucking leader of the Heritage Foundation. I yelled at...
He's literally on stepping on the American flag. Look at that. Look at that. Holy smokes. Look at the guy. He's literally standing and stepping on the American flag. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy, folks. He's stomping on the American flag. Who does that? Now this person's, flying an American flag here, waving one. The other guy was stomping on an American flag. Are you kidding me? Andrew says that these people have jobs.
We are U.S. citizens and you're pointing weapons at us. Who are you defending? You want these
Look at this. No Somalis at the protest. You don't see any. Shame, shame, shame. We'll look in the POV video, Mr. Mike. We'll look into it. I haven't seen it.
You picked the wrong fucking state.
He said you picked the wrong state. Who is this guy? Who's the guy in the orange jacket? There was a guy in an orange jacket that got arrested yesterday. We're going to keep this feed up and kind of just see what happens here and where this goes. I think it's going to get rocking and rolling tonight. I think they're going to be putting up barriers soon.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with lies. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with lies. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with lies.
We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ice. Speaking of, does anyone know anybody that has some salt for this side of the road? Just put it out there. If this side ended up salted, no one would complain. Okay, we're gonna talk to MnDOT.
I got a new video. I've been tagged to it. I appreciate everyone that tagged me to the new video, a new perspective of what happened here. I'm going to get this up in the pipeline, and we're going to share about the incident of the shooting.
I have some. I wasn't. Oh. You got an adventure challenge going.
Shame! Shame! Shame on y'all! Fucking murderers!
All right, so I have a new video of the incident, a new video that is now circulating online. I'm going to get this video up and shared. Now, this is Renee Good and her domestic partner there in the mix. I'm going to play this video right here. It has now been circulating online, and then we'll analyze this. So I'm going to add it to the stage. Here we go, folks.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking president. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
He got hit. Whoa. So that's circulating. Let's play it again. Let's play it again. Oh, you could hear the vehicle hit him. Let's play it again. And then it seems like they were there to agitate the ICE agents. Whoa, look at this. We'll go again.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking president. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
I called her a B word. But folks, you can clearly hear the car hit him. And that's when he made the shots. As soon as it hit him. Look.
Whoa!
Ooh! Boom, 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 boom. Do you see? Case closed, folks. She tried to run him over. It's case closed right here. Case closed.
Whoa!
That's it. The vehicle went into him and he fired defensive shots. It's case. There's no murder here, folks. There's none.
Get out of the car.
Whoa!
It hit him first before he even shot the shots. The vehicle hit the ICE. And now the ICE released this because obviously that was ICE. This is a leaked video that's been put out there because you could see the arm of the person that's filming. It's definitely an ICE agent filming to protect themselves. You can clearly see here that the vehicle hit him first before he fired the shot.
Whoa!
Ooh, boom. Shot. There you go, folks. There you go.
Whoa!
Vehicle hit the ICE agent. What do you think, folks? Come on in. Holy smokes. We're back live. Holy smokes. Oh, that's going to probably help the officer here. Clearly, she tried to run him over. She hit him. Case. That's it. That's it. So what are everybody out here protesting for? But again, we want to hear other people's perspectives because I saw one comment in the chat. And again, everyone can, share your perspective on the situation. We want to hear, I have my opinion on the actions. But people are like, he violated protocol. He stood in front of the vehicle. He shouldn't have done that. And things like that. So just keep coming with your comments. I have my own opinion on it, but, keep yours opinion on the situation. To me, it seems like self-defense. You know, it should the officer been in front of the vehicle, but they told her. And the other friend of her, I guess that's her wife or whatever, trying to get into the side of the car. It's locked. She backs up and then just accelerates and hits him. And you hear him go, oh, like you hear him. He's hurt. He's hurt. Let's play it again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
He got hit. He fired the shots after he got hit.
Out of the car.
Whoa!
Justified, folks. It's justified. It's justified. He went, oh, and he got hit. Boom. This is crazy. Now everyone's out here protesting, going at ICE. Large group. It is not a fake video. Some people are saying, well, that's AI. It appears there was a Border Patrol agent because you notice some of the Border Patrol agents here are bringing out their own cameras, filming it for their own protection. That was a Border Patrol agent filming that because she was yelling at him. She called him big boy, and you could see his arm sleeve. It was the Border Patrol colors. Or ICE, either or. DHS, we'll just say DHS agent. So we're live back at the scene here. Uh-oh. 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 Tensions are high, folks.
to a fucking Republican community. Quit hiding behind the mask. You guys represent fascists. You're a fascist. You're a fascist. You're a fascist.
Guys, I'm going to say no, we'll tell you guys to back up. I'm looking out for you guys.
Fascist, go home.
Don't ever come to my house again.
Fascist, go home.
Where's the local police?
Go to a Republican community, not a Democrat one. Fascist, go home. Fascist, go home. You're a fascist. You're a militia fascist. Get out of Minnesota. Fascist, go home. Fascist, go home. Get out of Minnesota.
Behind the line, please.
You act like you're hard. Fascist, go home.
You feel tough now?
You act like you're hard.
People need to fucking show up with guns to face you guys. It's fucking time for an armed resistance against the United States of America.
Take your mask off.
This is done. We're done. You're fucking murderers. You shot a woman in a wheelchair. We need to fucking come back with fucking weapons. Go to the gun store, get a gun, learn how to use it, and fucking face you guys man to man.
Whoa! He just threatened them.
By any means necessary. Mr. Red, White, and Blue isn't coming to save us.
Dude, he literally just threatened ICE, man, on national TV. Is that guy crazy or what? He just threatened ICE on national TV. That guy should be arrested. He just said we're coming back with guns. Hold, by all means necessary. That's not freedom of speech there.
You're closer. Don't justify it. You're so
Go
close.
back to the fascist hellhole you came from.
What are you afraid of?
You're supporting murder and fascism. You support murder and fascism.
Go back where you fucking came from.
Red pieces of shit.
We don't want you here.
Supporting murder and fascism.
Move to fucking Russia if this is what you want. The weakest people in our society.
Calling for peace. I'm not calling for peace. Y'all fired the first shot. You fired the first shot. You're giving that killer corner. You are. Look at me, goddammit. You're giving the murderer a corner.
It's interesting how they're not marching. In Kenya, they shoot shotguns.
Don't say anything! Don't say anything without a lawyer! Don't say anything without a lawyer! You have the right to remain silent!
Now they're saying all that we are saying, bring peace a chance. Bring peace a chance. Give peace a chance. Folks, this is getting crazy. Unbelievable. 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 We're going to continue to monitor what's going on here. I think barriers are going to be going up soon. They brought the barriers in. They brought the barriers. I don't want to catch a copyright, so I'm kind of like lowering it down. Dude, we're watching history here of some crazy stuff. I'm going to put some of the comments up on the screen. Where's the local police? Where's the local police? Where's the local police here? Where's the local police? Absolutely, they should put up things for their safety. Why'd they go away? All right, stand by. I'm going to see if I can get another additional feed. I had to switch sweatshirts because I got to head out of here soon. I got an obligation to do, but let me see what's going on here. This is crazy. This kind of fired up here. Minneapolis local authorities are there, so stand by. We'll put the Minneapolis one up. What's going on? This is insanity. Straight up insanity. I'm very worried about what happens here tonight with very, very concerned about the situation here. Hold on, stand by. Of where this goes tonight. Renee Good. That's what they're yelling. Renee Good. They froze up too. I don't know what happened there. The local Fox, Minneapolis, they froze up too. This is insanity. That dude was yelling all types of threats. But again, here's the video, right? We have the video. Remember the video? Here's the video.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Whoa!
Fucking bitch.
What's going on here? So we got two feeds going on right now. Apparently, in a situation here in the right side of the screen is a march. A march of people here. So I'm going to try to understand where this is. This is coming up. They're advertising this and they're putting this out as ICE protests across Minneapolis. It's starting, folks. It's starting. It's going to get really, really bad here. Really bad. I have that feeling. At least over the weekend, short term. Pray for everyone's safety. Even pray for everyone that's out there. Pray for everyone's safety because we don't know where this is going to go. We don't know where this is going to go. We don't know how far this is going to go. Let me see if I can get the full screen footage of that right there, of what's going on. The other feeds, all the feeds went down there suddenly at in front of the Whipple building. So I don't know what happened. This looks like some sort of students or something, but school's not in session there. They actually didn't have school there for a couple of days. Let's listen in on Fox News. Fox News has a reporter that they just started streaming this 3 minutes ago on Fox News. And they got a reporter boots on the ground here. Let's see what they have to say. We're scoured around. Things are popping up.
So I want to make sure all my stuff is right. But anyway, so she's 37 years old and she was out here, according to the feds, blocking off those areas. And I'm just going to show you too where we are in terms of downtown Minneapolis. I'm just going to step off just for a second. But this is just the area where nothing is happening in this area right now. But it has been throughout. Like there's a building not far from here that they were actually trying to break into, some of the protesters after all of this happened. And this woman, though, was part of this ICE watch group in Minneapolis. So her name is Renee Nicole Good. You might have seen her picture by now, too. But sources are telling us she was part of an activist group. That means she was trained, that she knew how to like impede law enforcement, impede investigations. The group is called ICE Watch. And the White House wants to know if this person was trained, if she was trained by who. So there's a lot of unanswered questions here. And then I'm here with a producer. Is there any questions? She's going to let me know because we have this live stream where I can't see you, but you can see us. And we want to know what questions you have here because it's a huge story in Minnesota. So here's one. Say it again.
Has it been revealed what led up to Renee moving her car to block ICE?
So all the federal authorities have told us right now, and the FBI, it's important to point out that there are a lot of unanswered questions. They're supposedly going to be answered by the feds. That's who's leading this investigation. So the FBI took charge of this ICE-involved shooting that left Renee Good dead. And why she had her car parked like that, according to officials, is because she was trying to block an ICE operation. So in some of these situations, what they do, and I've been on ICE ride-alongs in the past, but what some of these people do who don't support ICE, or they want these people out of their communities because they say they're kidnapping their neighbors or whatever, they try to use their vehicle to block the street. So they'll park, you know, and try to block it off. So then these ICE agents are like, okay, we're just going to go around you. And in this situation, some of them did go around her. And then when they told her to get out of the car because they said that she had been following them around all morning, impeding their investigation, one of the agents puts their hand on the car to open the door. The door was locked, and then she puts it into reverse, according to the feds, tries to back up a little bit before she shifts into drive. And according to officials within the administration, she hit an ICE agent. So, you know, the question of how badly was he injured, they say he went to the hospital. They weren't life-threatening injuries, but this is the second time, according to officials, he was even hit in the first place. I guess back months ago in Minnesota, he was hit by a car and had to get stitches. And so these agents are on edge, according to the feds, and they don't feel like they should be having to, you know, get run over by cars or hit by cars for doing their job. That's question one.
Was Renee's wife involved in the activist group too?
The question is, was Renee's wife involved in the activist group too? So it's all under investigation. When we say activist group, you know, it's like a loose term. It's like, could be like a Facebook group, whatever. I mean, these people are told on a group chat, however they communicate, to show up to these different locations to take action against ICE. So was Renee's wife involved too? They were there together. One was in the car driving, Renee Macklin Good, and her wife, who hasn't been identified by Fox, at least in terms of a name, she was filming. And in some of the clips that we've seen from the scene, and there's so many angles, there's so many clips. That's the thing with the internet, right? I mean, it's like you have a phone, you've seen a million things by now about what happened here in Minneapolis. The thing with that is that they told her to get out of the car, but they also were having conversations with this woman's wife, Renee Good's wife, where she was videotaping them and, you know, yelling things at those ICE agents. And I guess she had been with her wife at another location. So I think there's just a lot of questions on how they were trained and what's going to happen next in Minneapolis. Question 3.
We're at another location in Minneapolis. It looks like some sort of street corner here. And we'll monitor this situation too from the sky. Barriers are going up. Chaos is erupting. And it is Friday. Very concerning here. Very, very concerning here. We'll call it chaos protest in Minneapolis area, St. Paul, Twin City area. A lot of people with a lot of opinions in the chat. Keep them coming, folks, as you can see. But the video, it speaks for itself. We watched the video numerous times here. The video, it clearly that she hit the officer before the officer fired shots. Officer fired. Well, there's the first time I see a police officer. The first time I see police, but the vehicle hit the officer and then the officer fired shots. Looks like that to me. Crazy. Absolute mayhem and craziness in this general area. It's absolute mayhem. Literally. Now, this is, you know, this might be different than the one at Broadview. The AP said they're going back up there. There's a couple streamers outside of there. Now, I think in a bit that what they're going to do is they're going to add the barriers and put the barriers up around the Whipple building, because the Whipple buildings are definitely targeted. You know, a lot of times when they have these people that are mad at the federal government, their infrastructure, their buildings and whatnot are targets. People tend to attack the buildings. I don't know why they would attack. I'm gonna put this up right here. Stand by. Now, there's no volume to this, so this just looks like an organized, some different group that has been organizing the situation. I have a feeling we will be back here tonight as the sun goes down. I have to head out of here shortly. I got something I have to do, a few things I have to do, appointments. But I wanted to jump on real quick just to show you that it is popping off still out there. Hey, Malin, nice to see you. Will you be covering this tonight? Malin says, yes. Always great to see you, Malin. Hopefully everything is well for you in Norway. Yeah, I'm sure this doesn't happen where you live. Yes, we'll be on tonight covering this for sure. Or whatever. I mean, I'm assuming things are going to pop off, right? This is a hot button topic. You heard the politicians. They're flat out saying, the politicians there are flat out saying that this ICE agent murdered Renee Good. They used the words today, this morning, in a press conference, flat out, right off the rip. She was murdered. That's what they say. So this, what is, but at the same time, they're calling for an investigation. Well, don't you think they should wait for the investigation to clear before you say, and just, you could, in fairness, you could say the federal government too, before you definitively say, hey, she's a domestic terrorist and everything like that. Wouldn't you want to get all the facts? But either or, sides have been drawn. Positions have been already made. And now you got both sides dug in. You got, the federal government, he did nothing wrong. You got them, she was murdered by the agent. And here's where we're at. But the people here is going to side with their politicians over the federal government. And that's normal anyway with affairs when it comes to the federal government coming into jurisdictions. A lot of people say the federal government shouldn't be in jurisdictions. That's been talked for years. Feds, stay out. Don't tread on me. Feds, stay out. But in this particular case, this is ICE enforcement. This is ICE enforcement, enforcing immigration laws and rounding up criminals. I don't see how that can be a bad thing when they have targeted people that they're going after that have serious, crazy crimes or already have the deportation orders. ICE is enforcing federal law, Texas woman says, 67. Don't like it, then blame Biden. But the politicians, and then we also listen to the school people too. The school people flat out said today, she was murdered. She was murdered. The school people. There was kids out there with signs and everything like that. It's just, it's mass chaos here. And this is what you're going to get. You're going to get, but here's the thing about Minneapolis. I do think a lot of the citizens are going to come out. I think a lot of the white women are going to come out here, white women in support of the situation. You're going to see, I don't see many Somalis though. Where's the Somalis? Somalis are not out there. I don't see many Somalis. Where are the Somalis? Where's the Somalis at? Now they got American flags there, right? Yeah, this is absolute craziness what we might see tonight, possibly. Oh, keep in mind, Keith Ellison, an attorney general, and the Hennepin County's attorney's office had a press conference a little bit ago. Minnesota AG and county attorney asked public for video, photos, and information after Good's shooting death. Goes on to say the Hennepin County attorney's office said it has jurisdiction to determine appropriate action following the shooting death of Renee Good. It does not matter that it was a federal law enforcement agent. Hennepin County attorney Mary said at a news conference, to be sure, there are complex legal issues involved when a federal law enforcement officer is involved, but the law is clear. We do have jurisdiction to make this decision. In order to make the decision, the Hennepin County attorney said her office is moving forward in collaboration with the Minnesota Attorney General Office and the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension to preserve any evidence and ensure that it can be reviewed. I mean, they're gunning for a state case. I don't know, then that's going to be a battle in the courts. Whether a federal agent doing his duties can be charged on a state level. If I could predict here, about the situation, they are going to try to charge him on the state level. If I could predict this, I believe that they will. I believe they will bring charges on the state level on this individual. Now, how that would be come into play, it's going to be a whole legal battle. It's going to up to the courts and everything like that. I do believe this officer is going to be charged. They're going to charge. They're going to charge this officer. They're going to try to charge this officer on the state level, not feds, state. I really do. I really do. What's people running? There's people running up there in the top corner. Who's running up there? The crazy stuff. We are live. We are live, folks. Craziness continues around the country with these protests, civil disobedience, riots. Last night there was vandalism. There was vandalism last night. There was vandalism. They spray painted F-ICE on numerous buildings. As the reporter at Fox said, and we saw it, they went to the federal building and kicked it. They kicked in the door. They kicked in the door. Somalia low-key with the Minnesota flag out there. Might be some Somalis, but I think this is like they're just staying out of. Somalis are probably all over the place right now, figuring their own affairs out because of the fraud scandal that came out in the last couple of weeks. I don't even think they want to put themselves out there on the forefront. Personally, I think all the Somalis are probably in hiding right now. You know, Quality Learning Center shut down, or they didn't renew their license. I don't know. There was a lot of pressure on the licensing. They didn't renew their license, and that Quality Learning Center has been shut down. Well, I think a lot of Somalis are probably all just in the shadows right now. Because if the Somalis are out there, they know the federal government may come out there and pick them up. So I don't think you're going to see any Somalis even near the protest there. Ilhan Omar probably told them, stay away. Stay away. Don't put your neck out there. Don't put your neck out there. Stay away, because if you're out there, they'll probably scoop you up. So that's one thing, because I know a lot of people was like saying, well, where's the Somalis? Where's the Somalis? I don't see them out there. They're probably in fear. And, you know, I don't know the immigration status of every Somali. I'm sure there's some that are here legally or used programs to get here. But that's kind of like what the ICE enforcement and the targets are doing anyway, right? Mostly going after Somalis up there that are in the country illegally or have deportation orders already. And I'm sure there's others too. Minnesota educators call on ICE to stay out of schools. That's what we watched this morning. Then we watched educators and teachers and people outside of where Renee Good was shot, giving a press conference out there in the lawn. Oh, by the way, the barriers that they set up yesterday on the street there on 34th Street, the crates and everything like that, the police went in there overnight and took them all down. They took all those barriers down. So they got to put new barriers up. But if the police came there at night, did it covertly, then kind of dipped out of there and left, and they were gone. Police have really, I mean, besides here, I do see a police officer here. Now, I don't know where this location is. This is a camera up there. It's Minneapolis area. Premier Banks. And try to get a location. If anyone knows the actual location, share it in the chat. This is the first time I've actually seen police. Fox has the officer's body cam footage, and it was Renee's wife who told her to drive, baby, drive. See, the wife was out there. Thank you for the real one. 2933. The wife was out there crying, blaming herself. You know, after the fact, the wife was out there when this happened. She was on the side there, and she was blaming she was trying to take the blame, the wife, for putting Renee in that situation. Ruby says this is teaching people that it's okay to disrespect law enforcement. That's what's even more crazy is we got these like teachers out there saying no ICE, ICE or the enemy, and ICE or it's crazy because you're teaching kids that ICE and federal law enforcement are evil. 20 years ago or even 5 years ago and beyond, teachers are teaching kids that law enforcement are good people, right? Officer Friendly comes and brings their dog and all that. JLR, something just clicked while watching the video again. If her girlfriend was out of the car recording, then why was she accelerating without her girlfriend in the car next to her? Great point. Not to leave her girlfriend behind, but to hit the guy. That is a great point from Able to Table. Able to Table says the girlfriend's there, right? The girlfriend's there. Why did she leave her girlfriend behind? Because the door was locked and the girlfriend's trying to get in the car. We're going to play it one more time. And she attempts to zoom off without her girlfriend. What are you getting out of there without your girlfriend? You got something to hide? Why are you leaving your girlfriend behind? That's a great, great point. We're going to watch it again. We're going to watch it one final time, and I got to dip out of here. Now, did she say, that's fine, dude, I'm not mad at you? Is that what she said? Dude, that's fine, I'm not mad at you?
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you.
The other one is...
change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us?
Now, I just want to show you right here. You can see the brown on his sleeve. So this is clearly an agent filming this with his own camera. I don't think this is body camera. I think it's their own camera.
You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Oh! She did say drive, baby, drive.
Get out of the car. Oh!
Drive, baby, drive. She hits him. Soon as he gets hit, you can hear him in pain. You can hear the officer in pain. The federal officer, ooh, boom, boom. She hit him first. He fired after he was hit.
Get out of the car.
Oh! Ooh, boom. Boom, boom. Shot, shot.
Out of the car. Oh!
Case closed. Now he said, you know, they're gonna probably pounce on, oh, you called her a B word, whatever. Like he's like, you get what I'm saying? It's justified, folks. It's justified. It might not be right. It might not look right. It might morally not be right. But guess what? It's justified. That officer, remember, that officer was dragged back in June on the same type of incident, someone using their car as a weapon. She literally plowed into him.
Boy, go ahead.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the fucking car.
First off, get out of the car. When federal law enforcement tells you to get out of the car and you drive off, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for trouble. But not only that, but she used the vehicle as a weapon because she's screaming, drive, 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 baby, drive. And she plows into the officer. Then he fired. He didn't fire his shots before he was hit. He got hit first.
Out of the car. Oh!
He got hit because, you know, when other people were saying after this, you know, when this happened, oh, the officer wasn't hit. He got out of the way just in time and he fired after the fact and shot. He got hit. You can hear it.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car. Oh!
Case closed. All right, folks, I got to step out of here, so I'll be back in a bit. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and tips at JLR Investigates. Tips at JLR Investigates. If you have any information that you want to share, I got some things I got to do. I'll be back, and I'm sure we'll be back tonight covering the protest and the chaos, get all the feeds up, and spend the night with us on Friday night. So appreciate every one of you. Be safe out there, and we'll continue to get the information and share it with you and let you decide. I have my opinions, but everyone is freely able to express their opinions in the chat when it comes to this matter, when it comes to this subject matter, and just anything in general. Just share. I'm going to put one more comment up here. Earlier video show him filming with his cell phone. It's footage from his phone. There you go. His own footage. It's why, folks, advice. Let me just give you some sound advice. Whenever you're out there and you're about to get into a confrontation or something, or some sort of argument, well, I hope you don't, tends to happen, crazy stuff happens, pull out your camera and film, because your video speaks for itself. Film, because it's going to be all this, they say this, they say that. That filming right there, that probably saved the officer too from getting, thrown under the bus and getting convicted here, because it's clearly a jury. If it's not even going on the federal level, but just say somehow this gets on the state level, which is not. The feds are going to be protecting this guy at all costs. They've already defending him, and seeing things like that, they probably did do their own investigation and say, hey, look, yeah, man, it's self-defense. Self-defense. Sad as it is, she shouldn't have done that. Self-defense. We don't want to see her dead. Nobody wants to see this. I think it was inappropriate for him calling her the B word after he just fired shots, but it was self-defense. We'll talk soon. Y'all be blessed. JLR investigates. Stay safe.